Alright y'all, how's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. And today what I have for everyone is something that I'm really excited to bring in and cover for you guys and gals. This is my unboxing and first impressions of the Bold N1. Okay, now for those of you guys and gals who don't know, Bold is a sub-brand of Blue. Okay, so they're Blue's new sub-brand, and they just released their very first device, the N1, and in particular this N1 is supposed to be geared towards delivering a flagship experience at a budget price point. Okay, and in particular we're just going to get this out of the way from the jump. This is available from two places as of right now. It's available from Bold's website, and it's available from Amazon. Now, from Bold's website, while supplies last, you can get it for $200 flat. Okay, we're not gonna mince words. They say $9.99.99. Just round that bad boy off, $200 flat. Now, if you don't want to go the Bold route, you can pick it up from Amazon, and it's gonna cost you $250 plus tax. Again, they try to be all fancy with it and say $249.99. Nah, we're gonna cut that out. We're gonna round that bad boy off. $250 plus tax. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I actually picked this up from Amazon, and after tax it was about $188. Okay, something like that. It was like $250 plus 18 and change. So y'all do the math on that, okay? Because the screenshot I'm going to show y'all just tells you the flat price. It doesn't include the tax. So my bad, y'all. But anyways, I just wanted to get that little bit of housekeeping out the way first. Now let's get into this unboxing and first impressions. Now, starting off, talking about the presentation, I have to say I really do like this presentation. Company branding up front, Bold, and then you have the model number N1. Alright, round the side again just says Bold. Right here says Bold, and then on this side you got the model number again, N1. Okay, so really good stuff there. Flipping it over to the back, we do have some specifications right here. Now we're gonna go over all these specifications in the full review, but if you want to know what it is, feel free to pause and read this for yourself. Let me get a nice close-up for y'all. Bam, so y'all can read that. Good stuff. But overall, I had to say the packaging on here is really good. Now, the only thing that I've done before hitting record on this video, it kind of got messed up, so I had to do it over. I went through the initial setup, I skipped everything, and I dropped it out to the main home screen. Then I boxed it back up, and I went to hit record for you guys and gals. But something happened to my original recording, so I ended up having to do it over. So it is what it is. These things happen sometimes. But that's all I've done before pushing record on this video. Alright, so here we go. Cracking the box here. Alright. Y'all can see right up top here, it kind of flew out. We just have our IMEI and that first initial screen protector up top. Alright, let me put the cover off to the side. Don't need that. So put this off to the side. Y'all don't need to know about all that. Then we just have the device itself right here. Now I have already installed a SIM card in it and a microSD card. My SIM card from my S6 Active, which is a T-Mobile SIM card. And my SD card that was in the M20 is now in this device. Okay, so that's another thing that I forgot to point out. But here we have the device itself. Put that down for a minute. We're going to come back to that. Let's see what else you get. See if they're just like their parent company Blue. Hopefully we get one-stop shopping in here. Let's see what it is. Ah, yes indeed. So right here we have our charging cable, I believe. Yeah, this looks like a charging cable. And I think it's supposed to be USB Type-C. Alright, yep. It is indeed USB Type-C, USB-A to USB-C. So good stuff there. Put this off to the side. Then we have our charging brick. And I do believe this is supposed to be 18 watt fast charging on here. Throw that down real fast. Let's see. Alright, so Yes, indeed. That is fast charging. I don't know how well y'all can see that. But get y'all that close up. Boom. Alright. Let's put this down. And what else we got here? Headphones. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we do indeed get a pair of headphones in this. Okay, so that does mean that we have a headphone jack. Really nice to see that. Thank you, Bo, for bringing that bad boy back. I appreciate that. Let's see what else we got going on. Got our Bo sticker in here. Okay. SIM installation guide. Okay. Looks like it comes in 2 languages. Looks like we got English. And then we got Spanish. Okay. So it looks like you can do 2 SIMs, 2 nano SIMs, or a nano SIM and a microSD card. Good stuff. Alright. Then we have our regular user manual here. Bam. Nobody reads this, but in all seriousness, if you are having some issues and this is your first Android device, you may want to page through this so you familiarize yourself with the software before you boot up the device. So it's always good to check these out. Good user manual here. Throw this off to the side. Let's see. SIM removal tool. Got a bunch of these. Probably not going to use this one. But nice to see they included it. Throw that off. What else we got? Yep, looks like we got a case here. Clear TPU style case. Good stuff. Alright, we're going to rest that down. And last but certainly not least, looks like we get a screen protector in the package. And it does look like it's tempered glass. Yes, indeed. It is tempered glass. Good stuff. I'm going to put that on a little later, because y'all know screen protectors is a struggle for me. So, they do indeed include one-stop shopping with your Bold N1. So you get everything that you need out of the box. Good stuff there. Let me throw these papers off to the side. Get this box out of here. And now let's take a look at the device. Okay, so let me be quiet now and we'll crack this plastic. Alright, and here is the Bold N1 itself. Upside down, my bad. It is what it is. So y'all can see, let's do a real quick walk around before we get into the first impressions. So on the back of the device we have dual cameras here and a flash. Got some company branding right down there. Good stuff. Across the bottom, yes indeedy, we got a 3.5mm headphone jack. I love to see that. Primary microphone, USB Type-C charging, which is 18 watt if I remember correctly, and our bottom firing speaker. Okay. Also, this device is made completely out of glass. I believe it's Gorilla Glass 5, and it does support 10 watt fast wireless charging. So really good to see that, especially for the price of this device. Yes, that means I get to throw this on my nightstand at night, and I don't have to worry about plugging it in. So thank you, Bold, for including wireless charging. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, flipping it over to the front, we have our all display device here. Good stuff there. Up top, we have our secondary microphone and our little slot for the front facing cameras, because these do have the pop-up cameras on board. So good stuff there. And then we have our receiver grill. So really nice to see that. Across this side, we got our buttons. So we got our power button, which is ridged. It does have a nice texture. I like that. Let me get a close-up so y'all can see. Really nice ridged power button. And your volume rockers all on one side. Okay. And then over here, we have our SIM / micro SD card slot. Really good stuff there. Okay. So yeah, real quick walk around. Real quick unboxing, real quick first impressions. Let me throw this plastic out of here. Boom. Alright, now let's get into the first impressions. So firing it up, y'all can see this bad boy also has a in-screen fingerprint sensor. And I do believe it's an optical sensor. So that's nice. Let's see how quickly it works. I did set it up. This is the only thing I set up out the box. So boom, seems pretty quick. Let's try it again. Alright, so yeah, boom. It's gonna take some getting used to. This is my first in-screen fingerprint sensor. So yeah. Anyways, let's do a quick walkthrough of the software real quick. First impression. So I have not installed anything, okay? Nothing whatsoever. If anything, I disabled one app because they installed out of the box Opera browser. Now I have my own separate Opera browser that I like to install, the Opera browser beta. That's the one that I like to use. So I just disabled that, and that's the only piece of bloatware that I would consider that they had on here that you can't uninstall. So other than that, they have a sound recorder, which is really cool, and FM radio. So all you have to do is plug in the headphones and you can listen to the radio. Really nice to see that. Other than that, no other bloatware to speak of. And if we swipe this way, y'all can see we have quick access to our Google feed. So really good stuff there. Good to see that. Now, real quickly before we wrap up the video, whoops, didn't mean to power that off. My bad. Real quickly before we wrap up the video, let me just show y'all the available storage out of the box. Now you gotta jump in settings, gotta go to system, and then right there you can see storage. So out of the box, we are using 10% of the storage. Now this device does come with 120 gigabytes of onboard storage plus microSD card expansion. So let's see what 10% is. So we are using out of the box 12.87 gigabytes out of 128. Okay, so I believe that's like what, 115, 116? Yeah, 115 gigabytes free out of 128. So the system is taking up almost 13 gigabytes before you can even install anything. Okay, and as y'all can see, I haven't installed anything. Alright, boom. Okay, so first impressions with the Bold N1, I have to say I really do like this screen. This all display screen looks really good. It is really bright. Now I did turn down the brightness, so that's about where I'm going to keep it moving forward. That's about 25%, I think. And it looks pretty good. I also like the overall feel in hand. It's got a nice balanced weight to it. So I really am going to appreciate this right here. And as y'all can see, now I get bad service in my house. Yes, emergency calls only. But I do have a T-Mobile SIM card in this device. And y'all can see I am getting service. And I do have it connected up to Wi-Fi. So, first impressions, I gotta say, I do like it. It looks pretty good. Has a nice weight to it. And I'm gonna really enjoy using this one. Now, one thing that I do want to point out before I wrap this video up, let's go ahead and throw the case on. I'm going to take a little bit longer when I review this device because I've reviewed blue devices in the past, and after the review and I gave them away to family, they worked for like 2-3 months and then they stopped working. And so I'm like, what? Nah. And now, say what y'all will, yes, this company is called Bold, but they are still using Blue's infrastructure. So all of Blue's manufacturing process and distributing, that's what Bold is using here. They're just a separate, dedicated team, but they're still using Blue's overall infrastructure, okay? So for all intents and purposes, this is still a Blue-made device. It's just a separate overall team. Kind of like how OnePlus, the parent company of OnePlus is Oppo. Now they're their own separate thing, but they're still using Oppo's distribution and manufacturing process. Okay, that it is what it is. This is just what companies do nowadays. So, being as I've had such a time with Blue products, I really want to take my time and review this. You know, really dive deep. And when I come back with the full review, when everything's all said and done, I'm really going to be able to let you guys and gals know whether or not this is worth picking up. Okay? So y'all stay tuned for that. And I'll be dropping videos along the way, letting y'all know how the overall experience is going. Okay? Now, this pretty much does it for my unboxing and first impressions of the Bold N1. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did enjoy this video and you found it helpful in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please help your boy out and give the video a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. If you want to see more content like this, also feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals get notified when I publish new videos. Okay? That being said, this whole video here today was recorded using the rear-facing 12 megapixel camera on the Samsung Galaxy S7 Active in 720p resolution at 30 frames per second. So please let me know what you think of the overall video quality. All the audio for this video here today was recorded using the Causmic V30 Lite shotgun style microphone. So also down below in the comments, let me know what you think of the overall audio quality as well. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. Alright, hope everyone has a great day, and I'm going to go ahead and start setting this up and start putting it through its paces, and I'll catch you guys and gals in the next video. Peace, everyone.